As the Seven and the Imagined Order prepare to finish their season-long war on the island, Fortnite Season 3 is set for out-of-this-world changes. Welcome everyone, it's Kepherd Y2K here, and as the live event draws near, and as we come to the end of this season, the Fortnite map and the Fortnite loot pool is set for another major change when we head to the new season. And as we traditionally do on the channel, in this video we will discuss and predict the 8 items and weapons that Fortnite will vault when we enter Fortnite Season 3. And with all that said, my name is Kepherd Y2K, and these are the 8 items Fortnite will vault in Fortnite Season 3. Number 8 on our list are the tanks. The poster vehicle for the theme of Fortnite Season 2, the tanks were yet another innovative vehicle addition to the world of Fortnite. Like every brand new addition to the game, at the start of the season, much of the player base found the tanks very overpowered, and in particular in the zero build mode. And that really didn't change all that much for most of the season. The building mode was where tanks were less effective but still very strong, and while a decent counter was hopping into the passenger side and taking the driver or turret seats, decent players were able to dominate with the tank vehicle. But with the war story set to end, we will most likely see the tanks vaulted when we enter Fortnite Season 3. Number 7 on our list is the Battle Bus. Sticking with the theme of vehicles added as a part of the IO7 storyline, Fortnite Season 2 gave us our first chance ever to drive the Battle Bus in the Battle Royale game mode. The Battle Bus was the 7's counter to the IO tanks and was a very unique vehicle in its own right, also possessing a mounted turret and a cowcatcher on the front of it that allowed the Battle Bus to ram through everything in its path. The Battle Bus was definitely one of the more fun and unique additions to Fortnite Season 2. It offered good mobility and was slightly less overpowered than the 7's Titan tanks, although it was much less available, only being held in certain areas of the map. But just like the tanks, it will most likely head to the vault as the war between the 7 and the IO ends after the end of season live event. Number 6 on our list is the Anvil rocket launcher. Another item that was added within Fortnite Season 2 with the idea that vehicles would dominate the majority of the season. The Anvil rocket would lock onto nearby vehicles and cause a significant amount of damage. With the addition of the zero build mode, Epic anticipated that vehicles would be much more important as the map still lacks an amount of natural cover in a majority of certain areas. And the Season 2 map was most likely not designed for the zero build mode. And with all that information, one would expect that the launcher would be a highly sought after item, but it turned out that the weapon was actually far too niche for players to hold it in their inventory. In team modes, this weapon held some use, but really less for its vehicle destroying abilities, and more because it was the only rocket launcher in the game. But Epic could simply return a more practical rocket launcher item back into the game, such as the classic RPG or the grenade launcher. As with the way the Anvil rocket launcher worked, having to shoot into the air and giving a signal to where it was landing for the enemy opponent, there just seemed to be not that many ways for this item to actually be effective. And with tanks and battle buses likely gone, which the Anvil rocket was a great counter for, we will likely see it vaulted in the next season of Fortnite. Number 5 on our list is the Hunter bolt action sniper rifle. How this sniper has survived this long into Fortnite Chapter 3 is a big surprise to me and many players in the player base. With the headshot damage nerfed to all the snipers in the game, snipers have seen a severe fall from grace within the world of Fortnite, as the weapon's one-shot potential was a big part of players choosing it for their inventory. And Fortnite Season 2 saw the return of the heavy sniper to the game, and with its wall-breaking ability and more friendly bullet drop, it made the Hunter sniper useless. And with Epic Games knowing which of the snipers is more popular, we'll most likely see the Hunter sniper finally be vaulted in Fortnite Season 3. Number 4 on our list is the LMG. The LMG was brought back into the game after making several appearances in the previous Fortnite chapters and seasons. But this season, when it was brought back, it was altered in a way that made it a lot less effective. After the LMG was nerfed to hold 60 bullets instead of 100, and also seeing the fire rate also be nerfed, the LMG in Fortnite Season 2 was a shadow of its former self. But with the spray weapons in the game, it was understandable that Epic Games did not want the LMG to add to the spray meta nature of the Fortnite season. But with that said, the re-addition of the weapons to the game at all seemed like a question mark in itself, and we will most likely see it depart in Fortnite Season 3. Number 3 on our list is the Jetpack. An addition that we had been anticipating to be added in Fortnite Season 2, the Jetpack returned to the game, and with the addition of the zero build mode, this gave the Jetpack a game mode where it was surprisingly useful. The lack of building gave Jetpack users an advantage in positions that were hard to reach or areas that you had to build up to, and with good positioning and a height advantage in many areas, a good player could get a lot of zero build wins with the Jetpack. An argument can be made that the Jetpack was probably even too good in zero build mode, and this was another item added as a part of the Imagined Order's war effort effort. And again, with this season set to have a new theme in Fortnite Season 3, the Jetpack will probably be vaulted in the next season of Fortnite. Number 2 on our list is the Combat SMG. One of the more powerful SMGs in Fortnite, the Combat SMG proved to be miles better than any other SMG in the game, with a blue combat being even decisively better than a gold Stinger SMG. And many of the community recognized this, and Epic Games most likely did as well. Combat SMG is the only reliable SMG that players should have been using in Fortnite Season 2. And as Epic Games likes to see a variety of different weapons and items used within each category of weapons, the Combat SMG will likely see a trip to the vault, and we will see an ease to the spray meta that has been dominated throughout Fortnite Chapter 3. And before we get to our number 1 spot, an honorable mention on our list is all the winning items from the War Effort vote. Fortnite Season 2 took a page from the last season of Fortnite Chapter 2 by bringing the War Effort voting boards as a part of the IO vs 7 storyline. And just as in Fortnite Season 8, the community was given 2 options of items to bring back into the Fortnite loot pool. And the items that won included the 7 turrets, the MK7, the Rift to Go, and the balloons. Helicopters and the battle bus were also items that were voted on to be brought into the game, but those items were not opposed to any other items. Epic Games also made it to where both competing items would be added to the loot pool before the vote was officially completed. This added a lot of variety to the loot pool throughout the Fortnite season, but towards the end of the season, Epic began to add more items into the game as a part of XP challenges, and the loot pool towards the end of the season had an overabundance of items, which often occurs at the end of each Fortnite season. And with the reset of the loot pool set for Fortnite Season 3, we'll most likely see the vaulting of all the items that won the community vote within Fortnite Season 2. And number 1 on our list of weapons that will be vaulted in Fortnite Season 3, number 1 on our list is the Drum Shotgun. The most controversial weapon of Fortnite Season 2, the Drum Shotgun was actually a classic example of how much the skill ceiling has changed within Fortnite. When it was first introduced in Season X of Chapter 1, this weapon was rarely ever even picked up, with the existing shotguns in the loot pool being the tac pump shotguns and combat shotguns. The drum shotgun in that time was very much forgotten about. But when you wind the clock back now, the weapon is very much unchanged from back then, but more broken off of how the players have changed throughout the seasons. The drum shotgun was easily the least skillful weapon in Season 2 and the most complained about, with a very fast fire rate that could bring you from 200 to 0 in a matter of seconds. And as many of the shotguns in and out of the current loot pool were changed midway through the season, this is likely a sign that the next season of Fortnite could see changes to the shotgun meta, which would likely begin with the vaulting of the spammiest shotgun in the game in the Drum Shotgun. And that is our list. Let me know which of these weapons do you believe will be vaulted in Fortnite Season 3, and what weapons do you believe will be coming to take their place in Fortnite Season 3. Leave your ideas down below in the comment section, and with all that said, my name is Kepherd Y2K, and I thank you guys all for watching. As always, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to join the squad, and I will see you guys in Fortnite Season 3. Peace.